Hi, and welcome to Trojan Vision,
West Brunswick's TV news show brought to you by Miss Barefoot's journalism class.
I'm Brianna Trudeau.
And I'm Becca Jackson.
Trojan pride, yeah, you know we bout that action. Trojan vision, we gon' kill it when we rapping. They be acting, they be laughing like Westside ain't really snapping. We the illest, we the baddest, we just wanna make y'all feel it. Hey Miss Fool, hey Miss Benton, can y'all please sit down and listen? This right here, that Trojan vision. Other counties don't want tension. Green and white, Friday nights, get your tickets, hit the lights. We on stage for that game, know we bout to bring the pain. Not a problem, we got haters, even got the best theater, yeah. Even got the best theater, now we know we got them haters. GG for all of our haters, West.
With the end of the school year quickly approaching, seniors are focusing on where they plan to attend college. This is a time full of difficult decisions and anticipation for these students. Kara Cheers, Talia Daniels, and Becca Jackson have the scoop on college acceptance.
NC State and Auburn.
Liberty University.
Pfeiffer University.
A&T, Winston-Salem, and Methodist.
Campbell University.
North Carolina Central University and Gardner-Webb University.
Coastal Carolina and Tennessee University. College.
I've always wanted to play, so I was pretty excited when I got the scholarship offer.
I was very excited and I cried.
I was really excited for North Carolina Central University because that's the school I would like to attend in the fall.
I was excited for both, but it just made the decision harder to choose.
I was pretty happy because it was a college I wanted to go to.
I was really relieved and excited about all my little options there.
I'm very excited because I'm playing softball there as well, so I get to play softball and, go to the college I wanted to go to.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to see from the NCW, but it could be any of them.
Liberty University.
NC State.
I have not.
Methodist.
I'm going to Campbell.
So the best advice I can give is to consider the financial aid package that the college is offering you, and make sure you visited the school and that you actually know you're going to like the campus before you make that decision. Don't wait too late to apply. So it sounds silly, but it's true. This is the first year they've actually inputted a RDS system, which is a residency determination service. And so students actually have to fill that out before they can even fill out their college applications. So if they wait too late and they don't fill that out first, they're going to get stuck with their college applications and sometimes miss deadlines because they didn't start early enough.
Please use the free college application week here at West Brunswick because you're going to save a lot of money if you do.
We wish all of our seniors good luck as they move into their new phase of their lives.
The 2016 bond promised construction improvements to Brunswick County schools. Some changes are yet to come, but if you drive by the baseball field, you will see progress already being made with 2 new field houses. Here's Brandon Aycock and Dylan Lyles with more.
With the new $17 million budget, administrators have promised for new construction that will better the learning environment and sporting events. So Westland went and asked students and teachers what they have seen done with construction and what they would like to see.
I haven't seen much construction going on, but the little I have seen has taken way longer than it should have. The construction I'd like to see is them get rid of the trailers and put a building back there.
What is it?
I have seen the baseball field house. They've been working on that each time we go out to the greenhouse, and we've seen that. I'm not sure what else they've done around here. I know Mr. Hurth had a fence placed around his carpentry outside area.
He added.
I would like to see them focus a little bit on some of the CTE courses, including all the health occupations courses, agriculture courses, those kind of things.
Oh yeah, I have seen construction around the school. I've seen it at the baseball field where they're building a new press box, I believe. The old one is a little outdated. What I see out there was probably a turf field instead of a grass field.
Many new additions are being planned for the Trojan campus. When looking at the 2016 bond plan for West Brunswick High School, you can see that it is being planned to add a 12 classroom building behind the current 300 hall building. There are also plans for renovations on campus to be made.
Plans for a new 12-classroom building and other updates are coming in the future.
Now to Brandon Aycock with sports.
Yo, it's your boy Double O, Pretty Thug, baby. Had to get it for the news report right quick. Look, no, this ain't your average flow. Come in here, yeah, it's your boy Double.
Any type of exercise poses a risk for injury. Mo Brown and Jesse Bellamy spoke to several people, including our head athletic trainer, about how to maintain health and stay safe.
What are some injuries I've suffered as an athlete? During football this year, I messed up my back. I got an interception and got horse collared, and it pulled my back pretty bad.
Yes, I have. It comes and goes. Definitely this year compared to last year, there have been more injuries.
How did I manage my injury? I took breaks from football season. I was rested 2 weeks of practice in a row, and I did stem treatment with Coach Hardy.
Athletes sometimes don't do a very good job of warming up before they play, stretching and making sure that they are ready to play, and I think that leads to a lot of injuries that we may have and suffer from. I also think that our athletes don't get rest and nutrition like they should to be able.
What are some suggestions I can make for other athletes? Don't wait to get your injury looked at. I waited almost 6 months, and now there's actually a really bad problem, and it could put me out for longer than what it should have been if I would have just got it checked when it actually happened.
If your school's lucky to have an athletic trainer, you should probably see the athletic trainer first if they are on site. If they are not available, or if you are in severe pain, then you should go to a doctor, emergency room, urgent care, somewhere that you can get seen and get looked at.
There are many fun ways to get in shape besides playing a sport. With spring break on its way, many teens want to tone up before beach season. Angela Arevalo and Rebecca Martin danced away into Zumba class to bring you a fun alternative to traditional workouts.
Angela and I set out to find the perfect Zumba class around town. We were trying to prepare for like prom and spring break and all that good stuff. And we figured out our favorite class was Core and More.
Class, 70% of the playlist has to be international flair, which means salsa, cumbia, merengue, which we did all of that in our class tonight.
Okay, so we just finished Zumba at Core and More. It was very fun. It was an all-girl class, and it was more of a fitness-based Zumba class.
It was really upbeat, and then there's 2 instructors, and they were really happy, and like they were kind of teaching us what we were doing.
And they had different styles, so if you didn't like one as much, you could do the other songs that the other one did. And this class definitely is one that if you're looking to get fit right before prom, spring break, it'll help a lot.
Talk about breaking a sweat. Now for a message about Literary Magazine before heading back to Bree and Becca.
With prom season coming up, it's always important to remind ourselves about the dangers of underage drinking. Haley Gio and Rebecca Martin bring you more about this serious topic.
Listen,
We've been persuaded to believe that this bottle holds promises. We have been told that this bottle will make us cool, that it will make us the life of the party. We have been convinced that it will bring us good nights. But in reality, what's in this bottle holds different promises. Inside this bottle lies susceptibility to alcoholism, increased chances of teen pregnancy and depression. What's inside this bottle could bring us to our last good night.
Walking down the hallway of any high school, you're bound to see couples in loving embrace. Hallway PDA is something that most people have an opinion on, whether they're involved or a disgusted onlooker. Cameron Southward and Angela Revelo spoke to students and teachers about their feelings on hallway PDA.
Hi, I'm Cameron Southward, and I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired of seeing the PDA in my hallways. Today, I went around and spoke to my fellow peers, teachers, and administrators about their opinion on PDA.
Hi, I'm here with my favorite administrator, Miss Fullwood, and I'm going to ask her a couple questions about the horrid PDA.
When you're in a school of 1,500 teenagers and with their hormones running wild, I can understand it. I am, in a way, expected when you've been working around teenagers for over 30 years. However, it's inappropriate, and it's my job, as well as the other administrators here, to let students know that it's inappropriate.
Nothing makes me want to upchuck my breakfast more than hallway PDA, and I know I'm not the only one.
Well, I think it's really gross and unnecessary, and it kind of makes me feel bad because I'm single, so.
My opinion on PDA, I feel like if you are affectionate about something or someone, that you should be able to express yourself accordingly and how you want to. If you want to kiss your girlfriend in the middle of the courtyard, who's to tell you that you shouldn't do that?
I think it's inappropriate and pretty gross and makes me uncomfortable, especially when students do that in front of adults, and not only is it just in front of other peers kind of weird, that it crosses lines between, you know, what is something that should be private and special between two people, and you're inviting unwanted attention, I'm sure, and making other people uncomfortable, which is kind of rude.
PDA is gross. Please stop the PDA. I'll do anything. I'm begging you.
The West Brunswick Handbook states that engaging in behavior that is of overly sexual nature in school setting is disruptive behavior.
Thanks for tuning in to Trojan Vision,
helping you see clearly since 2014.
Yeah, you know we bought that action. Trojan Vision, we gon' kill it when we rapping. They be acting